Charmcaster came back, and then she's gone, man. I don't think she's dead. Hopefully, we do go back and actually save them, as Ben said. But, like, I don't know. Charmcaster looked like she was just gonna end it all, and she was ore farming, and the gate closed. And it's really sad because Gwen and Charmcaster, you know, their rivalry, you know, they really hated each other, and then they started holding hands, and they're like, you know what, sister? We best friends now. Some semblance of a ship was happening too, but unfortunate, man. It's really sad. Another episode where Greg spawn camps us and takes another piece of the map. That's 3 Greg, 0 for us. And now what? He's gonna get the last piece too. Then we're gonna get to the Forge of Creation. But you know what? That needs to happen because that's where all the juicy content is. Let's see what happens today.
What's the plan?
Oh! Continuity. It's continuing right after last episode event. Usually Ben 10, other than, you know, double part episode where they do a last time in Ben 10, they're just immediately in the middle of something else happening.
Thinking. We are in trouble.
Okay, let's work through 3 pieces of the map of infinity.
We know. It's true. Every time you got a piece.
Yeah, what
Thanks
are the
for
odds?
backing me up, Kevin.
My point is, maybe we can learn.
Like what? Maybe we should do the spawn camping instead? Maybe instead of doing all the work and Aggregor pulling up, let's not just do anything. Let's just observe and watch what Greg is gonna do and then get his ass.
I
Azmuth.
only expect to live another 3,000 years. I don't have
3,000?
time to wait for you to learn.
I've got some bad news.
If Azmuth only had 1 year left to live, that line would make a lot more sense. I don't have that much time to live for you to learn something. So when you stretch out his lifespan to 3,000 years, not only is he like making a big deal out of that, but he's also calling Ben a straight up retard, is he not? Because think about that. If he truly had 3,000 years left to live, and he doesn't have time for Ben to learn something, he straight up is saying, you are so beyond stupid, even with this lifespan, I don't have time.
Azmuth, I've got some bad news.
Yes, Aggregor, from
Again.
gathering 3 of the 4 pieces of the map of infinity.
Oh, don't worry, baby. We gonna go make it 4. These are rookie numbers. We gotta go 4 for 4.
For your ineptitude,
Harsh.
Yeah.
what is harsh are the failures.
Ru-
Should Aggregor get the go to the Forge of Creation.
Which you
Yep.
still won't tell us anything about.
It is beyond your
Secrets. Damn, you just woke up on the wrong side of bed today, huh? I've been super cranky today, but considering what's at stake, yeah.
comprehension. All you need to know is that if Aggregor completes the
Ben
galactic
doing?
scales,
Okay.
listen. Pay attention, this is
He's not paying
important.
attention.
No, it isn't. Telling us how stupid we are.
He's not wrong. I mean, y'all are straight up bunch of monkey primates compared to Azmuth.
Isn't this how stupid we are?
Yeah.
It's not helping us find Aggregor, so it's not important.
True.
Ben
He's kind of
Tennyson,
cooking
you
too.
Absolutely correct.
He's right.
He is?
Ben's actually right. This is not productive. Azmuth knows. He's just crashing out because he's frustrated.
How do we find Aggregor?
Last piece of the map is
Where
in a
is it?
location designed to protect it from all who are plexahedron.
Perplexity.
Sending you there now. Universe again, Ben.
Oh, we gonna fail, baby. You know we're gonna fail this shit. We gotta go to Forge of Creation.
And you failed the universe again.
4 for 4, baby.
Ben
Let's go for 4.
Tennyson.
Also, Azmuth can just do that? He can straight up just port us and stuff? Alright.
That's the way to travel.
Azmuth just teleported us to another gap.
Supposed to protect.
I guess he can
you
just do
find
that.
it?
The perplexahedron? Yeah,
this
finding it's no
perplexahedron.
problem.
Whoa!
It's huge.
How are we supposed to know what to do next?
I don't know. You
I
gotta be
don't
worthy.
know. Maybe we should ask
Greg.
him.
Is he worthy? Nah, Greg don't care.
I'm throwing everything we got at him.
And pulling away. He's too fast for us.
Let's just follow
Stay as
him.
close as you can. If Azmuth is right, the perplexahedron.
Perplexahedron. I am perplexed. Damn, the cubes themselves. Damn. Oh.
Cannot deny me. Orders of the map. Behold!
Perplexahedron don't care. Oh, he's gonna yoink it? It respects Greg's game. They don't care how Greg got it by stealing lollipops from children. He got 3 of them. All right, welcome in, Greg. Come on, come on. Squeeze in.
No way long.
Come on. Yes. We spawn camped. We did it. We used Greg. We're learning.
Landing you can walk away from. Am I right?
A good one. Hey, Kevin did it still. The rust bucket, no.
Shouldn't there be some sort of welcoming committee for...
Care of him.
Did he need to? It seemed like this place practically let him come in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking here. It's the only hatch in the landing bay.
So empty and big here. It's so futuristic.
I can't get a good read on...
Ours on the fritz, I want to be ready for anything.
Oh, that's
Okay,
handy.
easy.
Great. A lot of doors.
Maybe we should split up, cover more ground.
Great
Maybe
idea.
not. No,
That
no,
way
no.
our-
Kevin is right. Never
Or
split
we
up.
could stay together.
Oh, it's gonna close. This is trippy.
Artificial gravity.
How do you know? Thing has happened to you before?
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Where are we, bro? This is so trippy.
We're getting nowhere. Or with our sensors.
Roger that.
Or to the hangar.
Where's our
Are you
ship?
sure?
Ben's always sure about that kind of stuff.
Admit
Maybe.
it. We're lost.
I'm telling you, the hangar was right.
Good idea.
Okay. Mana breadcrumbs. Dude, are we looping?
Take a look back the way we came.
For what?
Let's do it. I bet it's all cleared up.
That's
Ooh.
weird.
But we just came out of there.
Take a look at this.
What the hell? It got shuffled.
Okay, you know...
This is so trippy. There is no sense of direction. Everything just gets shuffled around as soon as the door closes.
That's impossible.
The rooms are moving.
It's as if we're in a Rubik's Cube. Even though you're going in, it's just... Yeah, because this is a cube!
How are we supposed to find Aggregor in this maze?
We keep moving.
Just brute force it?
All we could do.
Mine too. Bet they're all locked.
Bet I don't care.
Nah, there's no way.
What now?
You made it
Make
angry!
the door mad.
Oh, yeah, no! Chill,
You
chill,
take it
chill!
by
Chroma Stone!
Humongousaur!
Trolling.
Have a dial.
Ben, we should get out of here. If the room is booby-trapped...
On it.
Booby trapped. Ben should go big chill and try to phase through everything, but like considering this place, I bet it wouldn't even work.
Ben, we should get out of here. If the room is booby-trapped...
On it.
Make him more angry, man!
That's not good.
Apologize!
Humongousaur.
We need to chill out and say sorry.
Getting a little cozy.
Ow!
That was good, that was good.
Maybe not.
Use
Your
the
shield
lasers.
deflected that laser.
Just be.
Thracian!
Genius, Gwen.
Let me guess. And
Keep moving.
What was the difference of Gwen's magic there, though? Hold up. So before the barrier just gets shattered, right? Gwen's like barrier just gets shattered so easily. But here, she was able to just reflect it. Because reflective surfaces? Just go with it, bro. Who cares? Whoa, hey! Hello?
yes.
Why are you so happy about this? Because Ben got punched?
Yes.
Huh?
This makes you happy?
Was it simply because Ben got punched and got put on his ass as Humongousaur? What was that, bro? I don't know.
Makes you happy?
Did Kevin just want to fight? Yeah, maybe Kevin just wanted to fight. Oh!
You're right.
Jesus Christ. I know it, but like, but whoa, I did not expect that.
You're right. I do feel better.
Okay.
Anything?
Not yet. That's what's making me nervous.
Maybe one could say that we are perplexed.
Feel better?
We've
Stuff
got
you
to
even
take out
grip
the
on.
blood.
Go ahead and use your mana. Oh, bye. All right, we're gonna separate it. Gwen gone.
Gwen!
Wonder if that was intentional.
Kevin? Ben?
Gwen solo mission now. Go. Magic OP. Oh, Greg!
Aggregor.
Imagine Greg and Gwen works together now. Greg is also stuck. That would be a cursed duo.
I'm assuming you have a plan. So I'm gonna try an old favorite.
You still have it? What the fuck? I mean, I guess he scanned the, you know, from the previous, the 2 episodes ago or a couple episodes ago, right? During the deep one. Wonder what Ultimate Ripjaw looks like. That's kind of cool.
She can take care of herself.
I know.
But what
That's
about
part
Greg?
Of why I care of her anyway.
Sometimes it's hard to believe you're that same little weak.
He's grown up.
Well, you probably had it coming.
Did he? No, it was unwarranted. Y'all like started off stealing like Sumo Slammer's video games together. And then Ben was like, this is fucked up. Kevin, this is wrong. And Kevin was like, fuck you, Ben! And then he hated him ever since then and they fought.
Kill me every.
Also, there is lore now, right? The Osmosians, the more that you use this power in a weird way, like it makes you go crazy, it makes you go crash out. So Kevin was just kind of already in a vulnerable state.
Weak. I'm serious though. We were arch enemies, and now you're like
Yeah.
the big brother I never had.
Oh, big brother. Wow, okay.
Serious though. We were arch enemies, and
That's nice.
I remember. I was trying to kill you before you made me nauseous with all the sincerity.
Kevin is such a tsundere, bro. Emotions.
With all the sincerity.
yeah, okay. Guess there's a reason guys don't.
That's right, because this shit gay, that's right. Talking about feelings and emotion, that's too feminine. We gotta be more unga, bro. We gotta be more unga boonga. Some caveman masculine, just, oh, big rock, ooh, never talk about emotions.
Unless you
Want to?
want to talk about this.
You want to
stuff?
talk? You want to have a therapy session?
Okay, looks at me.
Oh.
And I like that you gave me another chance.
Okay.
Even after I messed.
Cool.
Guess I'm saying
Thank
I
you.
owe you guys for changing my life.
Aww. I'm kind of worried. Why are they doing this right now, though? No. This is abnormal. Isn't this a flag? This is straight up a flag. Why would you have a delicate, sensitive moment? And Paradox also foreshadowed, Kevin, remember who your friends really are, right? Like, I don't know, bro. I think Kevin's gonna go insane. I think Kevin's gonna just lose it and go insane. I am worried.
I owe you guys for changing my life.
Oh, yeah.
Here's about
It never happened.
All right, tough guy.
more water.
Goop.
Where's made of?
Spider monkey!
Okay, nice. Spider Monkey came in so clutch. Oh god.
One of
Gregory! He's too busy. He's too busy, okay. They ain't gonna fight. Maybe they can work together.
Tennyson's lackeys.
Is she a Tennyson too?
Now
Not
I am
worth?
so close to ultimate victory.
Not worth?
Come
Hey,
back
get your
here.
ass back here! Gwen and Greg, the duo I never thought I needed. Greg built this. Okay, Greg really needs to hit leg day though. What the hell is this build, man? He's straight up a knuckle dragging fucking baboon. Just like, what is that build? Look at this. Look at the proportion of his chest and arms compared to his legs. Bro is skipping leg day. Oh my god, it's funny. Look at this shit. He's like so stocky and so like stubby down there.
Don't ignore me. Come back.
Silent treatment. Oh, this is cold though.
I'm talking to you.
Greg,
But
don't care.
I have no interest in anything you might say.
Yo, chill.
I have a map to find.
Greg blocked in, man. Bye, Gwen.
You have problems of your own.
Gwen should have just stuck by. You know, he was actually pretty chill with it. He probably would have let Gwen hang out for a bit if she didn't go a little aggro. Oh, hey! Reunited! Hello,
Gwen!
Swampfire.
When we found you in all that ice.
Really likes you.
He
I
was
know that
worried.
already.
Oh, get a fucking room, guys. I mean, they got multiple rooms here.
Why don't you guys get a room?
We are in a
This
room.
place is full of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of rooms here.
Well, you
Wonder what the kiss was like. Not saying I am trying to think about from the perspective of a woman kissing another man. No. I'm saying Kevin is, you know, in this state. Like the lips are not like, they're not flesh. Like, you know, like you don't have to worry about that.
well, you know, we tried to
I want you to
triangulate
eliminate
the
the
most
impossible
likely doors
or whatever
based
remains, no
on
matter.
What? Guys?
total accident.
Which is
Brute
the
forced
same way
it.
I found Aggregor. Finding him again might be impossible wandering around in the
Think so. There's a pattern.
Spill.
What's the algorithm, bro? This is a Rubik's Cube. We gotta figure it out.
It's the guard things.
What about him? We beat him easy.
Not the point. The door's even open for us.
Yeah.
unless they need to be closed for the traps to work.
But then I realized, what does a death trap need with guards? Guards only appear when you're going where you're not allowed to be.
Towards the map.
5 more guards. Thinking, bro. My god, yo. I mean, Ben is a very smart kid. It's just that we often clown on him for being an idiot, but his ingenuity has always been there since OG Ben 10.
The map.
Uh-huh.
Good
So
assumption.
we ignore any door that opens for us in here.
That's the
You
algorithm.
find him, I'll flatten him.
All right. These
I
guards
take
are so
it back.
weak.
I do enjoy solving puzzles.
Come on! 3 fire rooms in a row?
A while back.
That's when I was frozen in.
Oh, spider.
You got a deadly robot spider crawling on you.
Another one ago.
You went through a lot of rooms, huh?
Nothing in here.
The camera angle, the perspective shot, that was trippy. Oh! Am I the only one that feels a little... Even when Humongous were just ripped it apart. just a bit of part of me is like, oh, that's a bit too much. Damn. I really hope Greg's not following us right now. Oh, hello.
I am the Sentinel.
Sentinel,
The map
octopus
of
man.
infinity. Welcome, Ben Tennyson. Here fills me with relief.
Yeah,
We
and
won?
who's we again?
Those who stand
Don't jinx it, bro. Don't jinx it, bro. I am worried. Yeah, the octopus stuff kind of reminds me of the, you know, the Vilgaxian species or whatever, but like, Greg is around the corner, bro. He about to yoink it and get out of here. You know he's gonna do it for the 4th time.
We
stand against Aggregor. Max
God.
Tennyson.
Grandpa mentioned.
You know my grandfather?
Of course he knows a grandfather. Who doesn't know Max Tennyson in the universe?
Only through legend. Professor Paradox.
Bald! Bald!
Professor Paradox, who built this place.
Oh, Paradox Glaze.
Then maybe you could tell us why
Aggregor and others like him from gaining access.
Infinite. He's
What was
coming.
that?
He's coming!
This place has served.
Classic paradox. Yeah, we're just gonna make this piece of the map into these critical things where if it's gone, the entire place will just fall apart. Why not? Why not?
Its function. Whatever else this piece of the map, Ben Tennyson.
Bye, Sentinel.
Protect it with your life.
What about you?
Not your concern.
What? This is his duty or something? He's gonna go down with the entire building?
Your concern. Go. Go.
Alright. Bro's aura farming a bit too hard. I kind of wanted him to, like, aura farm for a bit and then start panicking and get anxious and be like, on a second thought, hold on, let me come with you guys. Whoa, fuck this noise. I am not gonna go down with this. Alright, bye, Sentinel.
How do you know which? It just knows.
It just
The homing
knows.
signal in my badge confirms.
Where's Greg, though? Sentinel. Oh, Greg! Why is he smiling? Imagine Sentinel trolled us and that actually wasn't the piece. Why would he do that, though? After all the glaze he did? Worthy. He said something No. I think I'm overthinking it. But like, imagine Sentinel gave us a fake one? There's no way he gave us a fake one, right?
We should have been gone like 5 minutes ago.
I don't care what he said. I can't just leave this.
And it makes no sense that he gave us a fake one, and if we take the fake one, this place falls apart. No, I think this is the real one, and now Greg's gonna use Sentinel as hostage, and we're gonna trade the pieces, and it's gonna be 4 for Greg.
Not in this. We'll meet you there as soon as we can.
I'm asking you, where is the map?
I will.
Unfortunately
Sentinel.
for you, I believe you.
Let's go, Gwen.
You want it? Come get it.
He's gonna get it, all right.
Thunderbolt! Give it to me.
Sentinel saying no there. Why would you do this, Ben? My sacrifice is now in vain. How could you ruin everything? Now he's gonna get to the Forge of Creation. He was truly willing to die for the cause, and now Ben gonna fuck everything up. But a true hero should be able to save everybody.
Bolt, give it to me.
Oh, damn. Counter. All right, one more time. Run it. Get his ass. Pound town. Sentinel.
I've got him. Let's go.
Aggregor is not getting away from me again.
Shit. Ultimate Cannibal is absolutely cooking, bro. He cannot predict the movements. Sheesh.
Had enough.
I jinxed it. I flagged it. My bad. My bad. I'll take the L for that. One laser beam is all that takes, and in the piece else. Why did piece just fucking fall like that, bro? Oh yeah.
The map is mine.
4 for 4. Sentinel is probably so livid, bro. He's like, why did you save me, you idiot? How could you do this? And there's a common theme every time with the pieces, right? Even in the Deep episode, Ben chose to save the planet over prioritizing getting Greg. And even in the, episode with Charmcaster, right? Well, he already kind of stole at that point, and we were more focused on just getting out, but I don't know, man. This just feels so fucking stupid, but it has to happen. It's tricky because, like, obviously he's gonna get all the pieces, so it's gonna be a delicate way of how do we make Ben seem not stupid and give up the pieces while at the same time make it feel like we did something worthy as like a trade-off. So, whatever.
Down around our ears.
Goodbye, cubes!
We've only got a few minutes of air.
Uh-oh. Ah, there's Kevin. Easy.
How did you? You want to know or you want to ride?
I want to ride. Don't worry about it. I love that. How did you know we were gonna be there? I'm not gonna answer. The writers don't give a. They don't have a clue. But we're gonna give Kevin a really cool line, and you're gonna forget about it.
You want to know or you want to ride?
I want to ride.
Have you done? It was the map you were meant to save.
Sentinel's so bad, bro. I mean, he was willing to sacrifice his life. Yeah, I feel mad too.
You were me.
Yeah.
My whole purpose, map.
You robbed that purpose,
I thought
Ben
I'd
Tennyson.
succeeded. I have failed.
Imagine he just dies after saying that too. Croaks. That feels so bad. His entire... Dude, that's his entire life. His entire life's mission and purpose was to guard the peace. To wait for someone's worthy. To prevent, you know, people like Aggregor from pulling up. And he did it. He fucking did it. And he was about to finish his mission... His calling, he can finally rest in peace, and Ben's like, I'm gonna rob you of your entire purpose now.
It's lost.
That's even more morbid. Damn, I was joking about how he's just gonna croak. That's even worse. He just straight up... So, not only did we not even save him, we robbed him of his, like, final closure. That man's entire life was pointless, and Ben ruined... The more I think about this, the more I realize how fucked this is. Ben had good intentions, but... Damn, he just got robbed.
He is lost.
That's his last word. All is lost.
Did what you thought was right.
Yeah.
You'd never leave anyone behind.
Yeah, and I don't blame him. That's Ben's sense of heroism. It's just... I straight up don't blame him. I don't think it was stupid. It's just the outcome is so unfortunate. If that's his hero way, he shouldn't give up on it. But, man, that sucks.
That's right.
You'd never leave anyone behind. That's not who you are.
You hear me?
The
Just
war.
a battle.
The war
but
continues.
We're not gonna lose the war.
Yeah.
Aggregor has the map. Let him
We gotta get
use
to the
it, are
Forge
we?
of Creation
No,
now.
we honor the Sentinel. We finish the mission.
Okay.
We stop Aggregor.
We honor the Sentinel. We finished the mission, man. And yeah, of course, Ben should have gave the piece to Kevin. But here's the thing, right? Nitpicking about these little plot holes of why didn't Ben just give the piece to Kevin? Well, you gotta realize, from the beginning, the outcome was certain. Greg is gonna get all the pieces. Like, if you don't get the pieces, then we're not gonna have these hype episodes. So it's really pointless to argue about this stuff. Now, maybe there could have been a better way that the writers could have, you know, written this such that stuff like that could have been prevented. But I'm not gonna die over it, because it's just from the beginning, again, I knew that Greg was gonna get all the pieces. This episode was trippy, man. I was perplexed. It's like a big-ass Rubik's Cube, and Ben figured out, you know, using his big brain how to solve it. And it was all cool. And there was a moment also when, you know, Kevin's opening up to Ben, and I think that that is definitely adding on to the foreshadowing from Paradox in the earlier episodes about how Ben shouldn't lean into that whatever barrier that is, I think, hiding the Forge of Creation or something, as well as Kevin not forgetting who his friends are, right? So I think that Kevin will go probably insane at some point. I've been mentioning about how I want Kevin to actually take Greg's powers. I think that would be actually so useful because he is an Osmosian, and I think that Paradox is most likely hinting at when Kevin goes berserk and maybe he's crashing out and doesn't know who his friends are, and we'll see when that happens. It's just for the Sentinel, man, that is so sad. All is lost. What kind of last words is that? This guy had the worst way to die his entire life, just focused into this one thing, and then he didn't even get closure. Rest in peace, Sentinel, but I don't think he's resting in peace, man. That's it from me. If you're still here, though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.